Days we say Indoda is the man of the house. That's bullshit. Do you know that? Days we say there's no such thing in Africa.
I always say this thing, right? Like you look at like families in general. And you look at a family in general, you ask yourself the question, who is the head of this household? Now I'll let you with that question for a second. Because a lot of people would automatically think, oh, it's the man.
It's the man, yeah.
I wear the pants.
It's the man.
Or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
But if you look at the dynamics of the family, who makes money in the family? Maybe, yeah, it's the husband. Yeah, sure. But who controls the money in the family? It is the wife. Yeah. Now, I don't care if the wife doesn't work. The wife may not work. The wife may be unemployed.
Yeah.
But the wife has the husband's wallet in her chest. Like it's here in her breast. Like it's here. Because she controls the financial decisions. And she is essentially in control of the family because now the decisions are based on what she decides upon, not what the man decides upon. Now, we may think that it's the man who decides this because it's the man who goes out there to get the bread. But let's be honest, if you look at the animal kingdom,
yeah.
Now I'm not saying that we're animals, but we are animals, just of a higher degree, isn't it?
We are related somehow.
Yes. So if you look at the animal kingdom, you look at the king of the jungle, right? The king of the jungle is not necessarily the biggest in the jungle. Is not necessarily the fastest in the jungle. Is not necessarily the hunter in its family as well.
Yeah.
But he is still the king of the jungle.
Yeah.
But you know who the real hunter is, and you know who it's the female.
The female.
Right? The female is going to be the one to go get the bread. The female is going to be the one. And so essentially you look at that and you think, okay, so us as people as well probably kind of share the same character traits because we are the kings of this world. For sure. Right?
But we're not the rulers. I like that you talk of animals. Do you know that in nature, all the pretty animals are males? And the ugly ones, or the ones that doesn't look good. If you look at the peacocks, the one that is shining, the one that looks good, the one you can say, this one is beautiful, it's a male. Why? Because males need to attract females. So males need females more than women need men.
100%.
So if you look in general, boys are prettier than girls.
I strongly beg to differ. I strongly
That is why.
Yeah.
That is why nowadays women wear makeup. Women are ugly. I'm not bashing them. I'm giving them an honor. Women wear makeup as a reverse because they are not prettier than boys. So they wear makeup to attract, which is against nature. Which between the two lions, the male and the female, which one is more attractive?
It's the male.
The male.
With the mane and everything.
So boys are prettier than men. So
I mean, I will say that, right? I would definitely say that I'm prettier than girls, but I think my girlfriend is prettier than me. That's for sure, right? But I get what you're saying. Though. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So the dynamics of the African home. A man is not the head of the house. So this is how power works, like in social. Every politician that you know, or everyone with power or with wealth or with money,
right,
is not masculine. Those guys who are physically fit, they're not in top positions of power and they don't control wealth or capital. They protect the ones with the power and capital.
Right.
Look at the politicians. How do they look? Are they physically fit?
No, they're not.
No, they're not. And who is protecting them? It is those who are physically fit. So people make a mistake that because men are masculine, because men have strength and physical power, therefore men are leaders. That's a lie. Nowhere in the world have you ever seen someone being a king or a leader or having power because they are masculine. Social power lies with those who are psychologically intelligent and emotionally intelligent.
Right.
Look at Elon Musk.
Right.
Look at the guy who owns Facebook. What's his name?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Does he look fit?
Oh, no, he's not.
Just look at his security personnel. They're all fit, but they are protecting who? The guy who is not fit.
Right.
Right? So people make a mistake to say women